Hi, I'm Angela Emms. I'm the Centre Director for the Rainbow Centre for Children. We're based in Knoll in Totterdown here in Bristol, and we're delighted to have been selected as the Charity of the Year for Twestival Local here in Bristol. We're entirely dependent on voluntary donations for our existence, so any money raised on the night really will make a real difference to our work with local families affected by bereavement, life-threatening illnesses and cancer. Every £30 raised will provide a therapy session with the children, but even the £5 for a ticket, that provides tea and coffee and refreshments at the centre for a week. And you might think, why are we providing tea and coffee? But actually, that's one of the things that's really important. It helps put families at ease when they first come into the building and makes them feel much more at home before they go into their therapy sessions. We work with families from Bristol and the surrounding area who've been affected by a bereavement or a life-threatening illness. So that means any family where a child or a parent has died or is likely to die before a child reaches the age of 18. And that can be for any reason. So the most common reason we see families is death or illness due to cancer. But over and above that, then we probably see families because somebody's had a cardiac arrest, but it might be a road traffic accident. Sadly, increasingly we're seeing more and more families where somebody's been so desperate they've taken their own life and committed suicide. And thankfully rarely, but probably about one family per year where somebody's actually been murdered in that family. And as I said, it can be any family member, and we all react differently. So we provide one-to-one therapy for each of those family members. For the children, we provide non-verbal therapies such as art therapy, play therapy and music therapy, because it's hard enough as an adult to find the words to say what you're feeling. Children really just don't have that vocabulary. For older children and adults, we offer counselling, either as individuals or couples, because the death or illness of a child can tear a couple apart, as well as bring you closer together. And then we also offer massage therapy and homeopathy. Both of those help somebody keep in balance and keep healthy themselves. So if you're the principal carer, if you get sick, who's going to look after the children or a sick partner? And also maybe help treat some of the physical symptoms of grief and illness as well. The Rainbow Centre is unique in that it works with the whole family for as long as those families need our support. So for some families it may simply be that the initial call to us, we only take self-referrals from the families, and coming in for an initial assessment meeting with our directors of therapy, and that 1.5 hour roughly chat with the therapy directors may just prove to them that they are doing the right thing. It's normal, as anything can be normal in those circumstances, and just give them the confidence and the validation to keep going. For other families, they need to keep coming to us for therapy. We had one family finished with us last Easter who'd been coming for 4 years, so it really is time limited, and most other organisations don't have the ability to work with people for that length or period of time. It's much more restricted, or they're in a position where they have to charge, and it's vital that we don't charge the families for our services, because so often you may have lost the main breadwinner within the family, or all your resources are going on caring for somebody sick, or just the shock of a death that's unexpected. Maybe that a will wasn't left correctly, and trying to sort out probate is another issue. So these families just aren't in a position generally where they can afford these services. So really is vital what we're doing. Twitter for us is a fantastic way of communicating what we're doing. It's a great resource that in some ways it's great to find out what other or similar organisations to us are doing all around the world, so that we wouldn't otherwise have come into contact with, but also for promoting an awareness of the organisation. We've certainly picked up a few fundraising ideas from it by seeing what other people are doing, and just also in terms of being able to ask people to support us for specific events. So those followers really do make a difference to us. I mean, the nominations that we received just for this event it was fantastic that people felt that they were able to go in and nominate us, and then be able to come back to them and say, yeah, what you did has made a difference. It's fantastic. And we've already seen our followers increase by over 100 since we were chosen for the event, so thanks very much, it's fantastic. Come along, have a fantastic evening, take part in the raffle because there are some amazing prizes. People in Bristol have been just so generous, we're really, really grateful, and just have a fantastic night, enjoy the music and meet, tweet and give.